Hi everyone, this is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamelin, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless love reading for all signs and any sign that you may be thinking of. Please use these readings to help you to manifest a love that you are worthy and deserving of, or to confirm a love that's come into your life. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome to anybody that's new. So grateful Spirit has guided you here. Spirit, I call upon you for loving messages. What is it that you want us to know today? What is coming towards us? Loving energy around us at this time. I am listening for you now. Let's see what we have, everybody. A tranquil bloom. I love it. Dreams of love come true. Okay, I'll take it. Make decisions with a calm mind. Love is blossoming. Peace, vision, focus. I love that. So dreams of love come true. Sounds simple, right? But they do come true. I mean, we do believe that. At least here we believe it on Kathy Mamelin Psychic Medium's channel. We believe that, you know, we all deserve love. We all deserve the type of love that we're worthy of. We all deserve kindness and caring and decent relationships. So dreams of love do come true. Thank you, Spirit. I have ancestral feast. Tradition anchors love. Success via collaboration. Wealth is meant to be shared. Nurture, wisdom, and fullness. First of all, I feel like the traditions are important. It's a sense of we come from the same cultures. We come from the same maybe age. You know, we could be in the same age range, not necessarily the same exact age, but we could have, you know, gone to the same kind of high school within the same number of years. I have 1212 on the clock. So that's a beautiful angel number. I'll take that. But we do have this feeling of wealth, and it feels like a wealth of knowledge. It feels like a wealth of history, culture, religion, just kind of experiences even. So, you know, we're both bringing to the table this kind of package. Okay. I'm going to say your package. I'm definitely, you're the complete package. I would say that that's something that they would say to someone. Okay. If they were, you know, telling their friends, that you're, you know, what are they like? They're the complete package. I'm just, you know, they've got it all. They're everything I've been looking for, you know, so they could be thrilled that they have found you. I have a wandering path, fresh eyes, see love anew. I love that. Trust the journey of love. Look at it from a new perspective, okay? A new perspective on finances even. Discover, explore, and search. But this feeling of, I don't know where this path is going to lead me, but I'm glad that I'm on it. I'm glad that I'm on it with you, okay? And it's not going to be a straight path, Spirit's saying. I don't think anyone's path is straight. I feel like it's going to go, you know, I don't feel twists and turns. I think wandering or meandering is a better kind of feeling, but it is going to just take its own journey, and we know that. But I want to walk this path with you. It's always such a beautiful feeling. And let's get one more. I have generous tidings. Everyday moments build love. Shared resources grow. Small investments add up. Steps, team, and stronger. So that says to me we work together. That tells me that we build together. That over a period of time, our investments, it is an investment, right? A relationship. When you look at somebody that you have a couple of years into, and you think about if something were to happen, you think, I have a lot of time and energy and even money in some instances where you share a home or rent or you've bought things together. But it's a sense of I have a lot invested into this person, and nobody wants to start over. I don't feel like that's something that anybody's running out there to do. It's so hard to find the one person. So when you find the person, you want to do your best to keep it going and enjoy it, and make your investment worth it. So you don't feel like I just wasted 2 years of my life in investing in this person. So that it could be that we're working as a team and we're stronger because of each other. So I would love that for anyone, because to do it alone is very difficult. But to have a team player makes life a little bit easier. Doesn't mean you can't do it alone. We all know that, but it is nice to have a partner in life. I have a son. You have a new beginning. I have a Lover's card. Okay, a new soulmate, an Ace of Wands. Look at these big cards, and an Ace of Pentacles. Your life is about to change. I have a Queen of Swords. I feel like this is going to be the best decision of your life. I do. You know, the most important thing that you can do in your lifetime is pick the person you're going to share it with, because it changes your life. It just opens you up to the kind of life that you want to live, is if you really truly have the best partner. So this is going to be a really, really good decision, you know, where you say to yourself, my dreams are coming true, you know, and this person on the other side is saying to people around them that you're really the whole deal. You're the real deal. You're the package. You're what I've been looking for. So I'm really excited about this connection for you, because you waited a long time for this, Spirit saying, and I don't know, you know, it's one of those feelings where I feel like I want to cry for you because I'm so happy, you know, like I feel like it's your turn, you know, you deserve happiness. You deserve to be with somebody who's going to be good to you. I have a Four of Cups. Yeah, this feeling of I've patiently waited. I put this part of my life on hold for the right one. A Page of Swords. Yeah, you're going to make the right decision. You will know in your heart that this is the person. There's going to be attraction, but there will be more than that. There will be, look at these beautiful aces. Like, those are a gift. There will be this feeling of, do I just want to be with this person because I'm attracted to them? And then this queen steps in and says, no, you know, I have more self-confidence than that, you know, that I'm going to be with somebody that checks all the boxes. They've got to meet all my needs. They've got to meet my emotional needs. They got to meet my spiritual needs. They've got to be there for me. I've got to be attracted to them. There's a million reasons why we want to be with somebody, and there's a million and one reasons why we don't want to be with somebody. So I always say, you know exactly who you don't want to be with. So keep that in mind. You know, like, you can say very, very easily, this is not going to work. Spirit, tell me more about this connection. It feels beautiful. I have a Wheel of Fate. It's time, continuously moving in a cycle or completing, breaking free from a certain loop. I like that. Getting off the Ferris wheel, okay? The person who consumed you for years, you couldn't get them out of your system. They were always on your mind. You know, little things triggered you by that person. There is a day that you get relief from that you stop that broken record of thought. And this person could be the person who helps you to do that. That I no longer, you wake up one day and you're like, I'm so in love with this person. I'm so happy with this person, that you all of a sudden realize, like, I don't remember the last time that I even thought about this person. So this person could literally help you just finally have some closure over some, you know, just long overdue wounds, something like that. I have a dog. I have being balanced, peaceful, and harmony, but loyalty. Okay, this person could have a dog also, but loyalty, faithfulness. They're saying more of a like a one of a kind, you know, and I think everybody feels that way about their pet. Like I've never met an animal that does what this animal does, or their personality, or how friendly they are. This is the most affectionate pet I've ever owned, you know. So there's always that one animal that comes into your life that you feel like is just so special, and half of you feels like they're half human. You know, like my cat is actually a human in disguise. So it's loyalty, faithfulness. I see something in you. I'll be by your side. All of those things. Rejection. Nobody wants rejection. Nobody wants to start over again. That kind of connects to the feeling that I had, that investing feeling, that I'm investing in you. I'm putting time and energy into you. And I don't want to wake up one day and realize that I have wasted my time. They're saying just put more energy up front into really making some decisions about what's best for you, what's best for your future self, your higher self. You don't just try to make something work. It's either working or it isn't effortlessly. And you'll know it when you see it. Is really more the feeling. So, but I really like this feeling that they think you're a package, and they should. I have a devil. Okay, a little bit of a I want you there. Two of Cups. This is very tempting. You're very tempting. A little bit of what have you done to me? I like that energy, that they're so attracted to you, that their kind of head is spinning, you know, that I'm kind of obsessing over you, something like that. But what have you done to me? It's like I've wanted you since I met you. I have a 9 of Swords. You could be the one that could break their heart. They could be worried about that. They definitely see this as something more. There's a little bit of a what have you done to me? And please, you know, like, please don't break my heart energy. So that's okay. I think that we all feel that way when it's the right person. I love the little Cupid. I do feel like I worry at times that this could all go away. You know, it's working. It's good. This person is happy to be with me. I'm happy to be with them. And then that fear comes in of the unknown. You know, oh God, please don't take this away from me, because it's the best thing that's happened to me in a long time. Don't be afraid of that. Spirit wants you to have a healthy, long-lasting, everlasting love. So try to focus on, once we're happy, we'll stay happy. Okay. That's really where you want to be. Nobody knows what tomorrow brings. So if you're happy, try not to project that this is going to be taken away from you. I'm not feeling that. If anything, it's moving in the direction of a commitment. Spirit, please share with me. I have a Princess of Pentacles. This just came into me as like my mind is turning all the time. That is the person who's overthinking. Don't overthink this connection. You know, like I can't stop my wheels from turning. I can't look at all the gears. Okay. Like, you know, putting a time element on it. Like if this person doesn't do a certain action by a certain date or within a certain amount of months, then you might not know if this person's going to spend the rest of their life with you in 6 months. Okay. So don't put a lot of pressure on yourself at 6 months and say, well, I should know by now. No, you might not know. You might not know for 3 years or 4 years or 5 years or 6 years, or, you know, whatever it takes. But if you're meant to be with this person for the rest of your life, it doesn't matter. You're already with them. So don't overthink it. All right. This is kind of a, whoa, I'm putting way too much energy into some kind of timeline that I want to be on. The only thing I can think of is if in the event you are in your child rearing age, you know, and you want to have a child, that time element could be very important, significant to you both. So that would be the only situation that I'd be worried about time. I have a Fool. I just feel like I'm starting. There's this little puppy with a bow on it. I like the old-fashioned car. I like the kind of flying through the air energy, taking that leap of faith. I also like the purple flower, like the color purple is like a royalty energy to me. I like purple. I wear purple. Here's a lot of purple here. This just came into me as I knew the epiphany, the epiphany of the light bulb going off. I knew the moment I met you. Okay, so this person could have seen it immediately. Maybe they've even said that to you. I just knew, sometimes people see it before you do or feel it before you do. And I have a Wheel of Fortune. I'm so lucky to have you. Fate, destiny, timing. I like the disco ball. I like disco music. I like dancing. They're saying generational, like whether it's 70s, 80s, 90s. It's more of a, we grew up in the same generation. We both would know what a disco ball is. Okay. So I feel like we are within the same age range, within a couple of years of each other. So not a major age gap there. Spirit, can I have some loving messages? I like it. I like this feeling of what have you done to me? Spirit, please share with me. The love I feel for you is patient and grand. I've never felt love like this before. So I'm definitely holding on to this one. I know that I won't love this way ever again. Once we have this love, it's not going anywhere, is how I feel. I love who I am when I'm with you. That's how we fall in love. We fall in love because of how they make you feel. So, and how you make them feel. And they've already described you to their friends, that you're the complete package. So that's how they feel. I'm worried about what you think of me. Do you feel the same way? So there's some little bit of vulnerability there. I want to talk to you, but I don't know what to say. How do I explain to you what I'm feeling? Or how do I get to a place where I can, spill my heart, something like that. You came into my life suddenly and without warning. And how about if I add, and my life has never been the same, which is perfect. Your life is about to change, and that's all okay. Let's put this out to the universe. I want to thank Spirit for these messages today. If you are new to my channel, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you always for your kind words. Thank you for your comments, all of them. If you would like to book a private reading, please visit my website at KathyMamolin.psychicmedium.com. I'll put the links in the description below. I hope that you enjoyed your reading today, and we'll see you all again real soon.